This is Egon Spangler, clue number 27, come to you with another reaction video. Today we're going to be doing a new Tom MacDonald song. It's called White People Shit. Yeah, you heard right. It's SH star T, and I doubt this star was O, so yeah. Anyways, he's always edgy. He's always a bit controversial. He likes to say what's on his mind. I actually like that. We can't always appreciate. Me personally, I love it because let's face it, everyone should have a chance at what they're talking about. And Tom likes to use very explicit language at times, and I do too. So I get it. I understand. Now, I don't do it, or at least I try not to do it during my videos, but you know what? The long and short of it, sometimes there's not an English word that's good enough, so you use an explicit. So let's jump right into it.
White boy, got it rattling the trombone, boom. Got it blaring out the windows of the whip, vroom, vroom. This that white boy, this that 911. White boy, got it rattling the trombone, boom. Got it blaring out the windows of the whip, vroom, vroom. This that white boy, this that 911. Boom, boom. They call me the GOAT, I'm just a regular cracker. I ain't getting any blacker. Born in a wife beater with a middle finger, a lit cigarette, and my face tatted. I don't give a damn, won't give a damn, so most of them panic. There's a white boy in this mother who ain't afraid of getting canceled. Boy, that's me, boy, that's us. We got white boys by the trucks. We got honkies by the hundreds. We got rednecks popping trunks. I got an attitude like Dad had when he had a few, like a match in a can of fuel. White boy, but I'm down to get black and blue. If I catch it, it's a rap for you.
Okay, now I understand what the song is. So I think he is starting to explain in his own mannerism why there's going to be a lot of pushback. Not there's going to be, there is a lot of pushback with all this absolute crap in air quotes reverse racism and other just baloney. The amount of racism that has gone full cycle is legendary, and it's at completely new levels. I have to agree with it. I've actually seen it. I've dealt with it several times on my own. The long and the short of it is, just don't. If just there's a, I think it's a Bible verse: do unto others that you wish to do unto yourself. Meaning, if you're nice to somebody, they'll be nice back to you. If you're cruel to somebody, they're going to be cruel to you. Same thing. I don't care what it is, biblical, non-biblical, completely devoid of anything that has to do with religion. It does not matter. The long and the short of it is, if you want to be treated nice, you're going to have to be treat someone nice back. And that's kind of where it's going. And he's using a lot of the derogatory terms that are referring white people in the song. He has no problem with it. He's basically using that in a way to, I guess, enhance what is being said and what is being said now for him saying it, but it's how it's being come across when we're being called that. So this is definitely interesting. The sound is a very Tom MacDonald sound. I really do like it. He has a hook that is very easy to get into, but at the same time, and yes, I don't listen to as much rap. Most of my rap was stuff like Run DMC, Tom MacDonald, Dax. So there's a lot more out there. It's something I've never gravitated to, but I also appreciate because, let's face it, being able to talk as fast as that and as clearly as most of these artists can is mind-blowing to me. I'm lucky to be able to get 3 sentences out without stuttering. So, honestly, this is absolutely amazing. Let's continue.
Boy, got it rattling the trombone, boom. Got it blaring They call me the one, I'm just a regular cracker, opposite of Marshall Mathers. I got American flags, I'll never be woke, I'm happy offending the masses. I don't feel afraid, won't be ashamed, dog, you know I'm a savage. This white boy don't care, bro, I'm trying to get cats. Boy, that's me, boy, that's us. We got white boys by the trucks, we got honkies by the hundreds, we got rednecks popping trunks. Trying to verbalize it, you ain't ever gonna hurt a giant, ain't worth the violence, can't burn what I am. You can hide when I finally find you, I'ma turn you into fertilizer. White boy shit, got it rattling the trunk, boom, boom. Got it blaring out the windows of the whip, vroom, vroom. This that white boy shit, this that 911, boom, boom. It's that WHITEBOY until I DIE, die.
It's that white boy shit. It's that white boy shit.
It's that WHITEBOY until I DIE, die.
I get it. I know exactly where he's coming from. Look, it's like, look, this we have nothing we can do on how we were born. There's certain things, hair color, eyes color, skin. That's what you're born with. You know, are you male? Are you female? Yep. There's only two. So let's see. You know, it's just like, there's not much you can do. You can have delusions and say something else. You can freaking, pretend that you're something else. But at the end of the day, I don't care how much you pretend, the delusions, whatever the case may be, you are what you are. And you need to actually just live up to that fact that that's who you are and deal with it. And I can understand where he's coming from. He's got some very interesting individuals that are with him in this video. It seems like a rough lot, and the funniest part is I bet every single one of them are a friggin' teddy bear to a degree. But you don't get tattooed to that magnitude without a long history or a long story. And honestly, tattoos never bothered me. If you have tattoos, that's great. I personally don't, because that's just who I am. It's not something that ever really appealed to me. But at the same time, I'm not going to go down and, badmouth or say, oh, you got a tattoo. It has nothing to do with that. Long story short, I am really appreciating this. As usual, Tom MacDonald is saying what needs to be said. Now, y'all might not agree with him. Some of the stuff he says is a little over the top. But you know what? I am okay with that, because he's an artist. They're supposed to do that. If for those of you who do get your underwear twisted in a bunch, get over yourself. Seriously, what the hell?
The white boy shit.
This that white boy shit. White boy shit, got it rattling the trunk, boom, boom. Got it blaring out the windows of the whip, vroom, vroom. This that white boy shit, this that 911, boom, boom.
Hangover game. Awesome. Well, you saw the links to all his socials. Be sure to support Tom MacDonald in the Hangover game. They've done a lot of things, and I think in a very positive way. Like I said, they may be over the top for you, but at the same time, we need to be able to hear every side of the story. We've been hearing one side of the story forced down our throats, and if we don't agree with them, guess what? You're either, A, as he was pointing out in that song, you're canceled. B, you're actually just insulted to the nth degree. You're called things that you're not, because they don't have a, how should I say this, educated bone in their body. It's just a mass of brainwashed individuals who couldn't think for themselves, even if they found themselves in a perilous situation. So one of the things that I have to say Tom MacDonald does through his music is forces a different side, which absolutely is a valid point of view, Because, like I said, some of the things he says may be a little bit over the top, but you know what? I agree. And this song is no different. Again, he was using imagery, he was using things that are over the top, and you know what? That's okay. It's understanding where the information is coming from, understanding that there are more than one point of view, and understanding that's what America has been built off of is different points of view, and learning how to accept the different points of view and say, you know what, at the end of the day, we're Americans. We may have different points of view, but we want to do what's right and what's good for our country. Just saying. Anyways, this is Egon Spangler, clone number 27, signing off. I will see you guys again real soon.